innovative content, global audience.
Black word. We're black, bold, and beautiful. We are all blessed and all over. We excel in sports, in entertainment. We have a roof, but we are here. Can we walk backwards or keep moving until we get to the promised land? It is the Black Word on SRTV. Every weekday.
Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than SRTV Shortlet Apartments. Our fully furnished apartments offers everything you need for a comfortable and relaxing stay. Unwind in spacious rooms with exquisite ambience. Cook delicious meals in our well-equipped kitchen and relax in our comfortable sitting rooms watching your favorite shows. And guess what? 247 Wi-Fi available. But that's not all. SRTV goes extra mile by providing a car to take you around town during your stay. No need to worry.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 247 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call +234 8143 582856 or +447 4388 190 or email us at realestate@superiorradiotelevision.com. SRTV Shortlet Apartment, where comfort meets luxury.
Trending. It is.
Hello,
trending
dear.
news today. What is trending in Nigeria? Like, what has been trending so far?
Yes.
It's
We
your
have
girl, Maryval Eze,
coaches for you.
on the studio here in SRTV, and I have with me Onyema. You can see that today we want to talk about like all the things that are trending. Plenty stories. It's not like we love to give people all those kind of gossip you get, but let's talk about them. Let's trash all these issues. Let's see what do you think these bloggers that are carrying news up and down, because sometimes I feel like they just come here and just dish out anything they like on the internet. Although some stories can be disturbing, right?
Some can be true,
But
some might be lie.
We won't be giving you just sad news. We're also going to delve into the entertainment part as well. So, Onyema, what is trending? Let's get to talk about them right now.
Yes, we have some hot approaches for you people. Although it's not from our mouth though. We heard it and we saw it from other blogs, and this is just what is trending. So let's start off by a famous anonymous blog that sent recent three badges of list of Nigerian celebs that are two ways.
Seriously?
You know?
But first of all, let me understand. Why is it that if something good is happening, they hardly, you know, this saying that evil with grows apace, right? Anytime you see good things happening, they hardly come out to talk about it. But once it's bad, once it's negative, you see it everywhere. That's why I say on this trending show. Yeah, I'm actually loving the show. We are just starting, but I'm actually loving it because you can see that list of made celebrities, right? Were showing on the blog that they were, you get, gay, homosexual. And most of these people are married.
Yes, most of them are
They
married.
have children, they have families.
Some people have 2 wives.
Now the thing is, you're coming out here to call out these people, right? To call them out that this is what they do, this is what they do. But you know why I'm still confused? I expect them to like come out and take this issue up. Like, you guys are defaming me because the blog is not like anonymous as Onyema stated. The blog has a name, but me, I don't want to come here and advertise any blog. It's not worth it, right? So nobody has said anything about it. All of them they are calm. Even though our popular skit maker, Sabinus, is actually making mockery of it.
Yes.
He was catching cruelty, right? And he said, did you say any name of any poor man there? They didn't list any name of any poor man. It's just strictly rich people. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. You said earlier on that some of them that they listed on that blog, you've heard about it before.
Yes,
Time, right?
yes. There were some people they listed that, previous times, 1 or 2 people have come out and say, this person, I asked this person for help, and this person suggested or proposed or, wants me for this and that. So, but we can't say that all the list of the people that this blog listed out, we can't say that these names are all true, because we don't have evidences to back that up.
Okay, so what's the story about Peter Obi, Atiku, and Very Dark Man's lawyer?
Yes, that's Very Dark Man's lawyer, Deji. He was advising Peter Obi not to compete for 2027 election, that he will not be able to defeat Tinubu. And this makes me wonder, do you think what he's saying is true? Do you think...
There's one thing is we having understanding. He's not saying maybe the guy isn't good or Peter Obi isn't fit for it, but I think he's just trying to give out his view, his own view on it. Not like I'm against you, not like you're not fit for this position, but this is what I think. I even said this sometimes on the show, that how do you think the sitting president will lose for you? Even when he was not the president, you could not defeat him again.
Yes.
So this is the same thing he was kind of trying to say, like maybe an advice. Don't waste your money. I saw it. He said, don't waste your money. You cannot, even Atiku, you cannot defeat Tinubu 2027.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on it?
Wow, this is, it's like, to me, it's like a challenge. I would, if I have a say, I would advise Peter Obi, if you still have a good agenda, you should push. You shouldn't hear what people are discouraging you for when you have a goal. You should also push. So I think he will do that. I don't think he's backing up anytime soon. I don't think so.
Okay, that's good.
Yes. So there's this other gist. I don't know if you've heard of it.
What's that?
A very interesting gist that, there's a lady, she posted a video on Instagram where a client, she's a lawyer, a client was, you know how men do their thing now.
Are you talking about this young lady?
Yes, exactly, that's the lady. So she was, I think the man was trying to toast her. You know how men do their thing now. So, but he was not being straightforward. He was telling her, I want a lawyer in my house. And the girl was like, I want it professional. I only do professional stuff. And then he was saying that, yes, professional, but you first. I like you. He was not
as per Gen Z lawyer now.
Yes, you get. But she was videoing him, and she videoed his face. And I guess he's a very influential businessman. So she posted it, and before you know it, how this current war, this lawsuit flying up and down. That was how, she was slammed with 200 million lawsuits.
The girl.
I'm telling you,
but
200
she was
million
supposed
naira.
to know the law.
Although people, this is quite. Although people are even saying that in Nigeria, that he will not win the case. That he will not win the case because they're saying that it's a public space. That if you are in a public space, anybody can record you. So he will not be able to win. But we don't know.
I think it's wrong to bring out people's personal stuff on the media, like maybe like what a man said, recording him. But on the other hand, if she didn't do it, they'll say, where is her proof? Right now, the case about Halima and the pastor, what did they say? Where is the proof that this thing happened? Sometimes it's wrong to record people and coming out here to talk about it. But on the other hand, let's think about the aspect of when you don't have a proof for something, how can you come out to defend it? Because even if you go to court for a particular case, they'll tell you, where is the proof? If that Gen Z lawyer, sorry to call her Gen Z lawyer, if that Gen Z lawyer comes out now to say, this is what this man said during our conversation, right? We're definitely going to come out and say, that's not true. It didn't happen.
Although she was catching cruise.
But,
you know, right now, I think I'll have to read law. Because lawyers are really cashing out.
Okay, another
flying.
thing I want to talk about, since the whole saga between Very Dark Man, Faz, Panana, and the sister, like everywhere on the media, the story has been there, it has been trending. Faz has not granted interview. I know I've seen his father, right, talking on the media space. He has never done that. Now, I want us to see this video of Faz while he was talking, and let's see if what he said really makes sense, because on the comments I saw people saying almost how many minutes interview made no sense.
Oh, a recent interview?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So recent.
First of all, a direct question to you will be, what do you think of his activism?
To be honest with you,
what do you think?
Ideally, I probably would have said, I don't want to talk about it, but
you're one of the most intelligent people. Yeah, you can walk that tight line.
Yeah, it's not an issue for me. And also because there's been quite some misreporting going on.
Facts.
To answer your first question,
yes. What do you think about his activism?
I don't know much of it. I'll be honest with you. I don't know much of it. Prior to the first video where he mentioned me and my dad, I hadn't seen much of him. I hadn't seen.
Yes.
What I had seen, what I remember seeing was, I think this was probably like a while ago, some stuff about people that didn't have NAFDAC and they were selling products. And I thought, okay,
that was the beginning. Yes.
At that time when I saw some of those clips, I was like, okay, this person seems to be doing something right. This is a good cause.
Facts.
But aside that, I wouldn't lie to you, I really haven't seen much of his work.
Which can happen because social media algorithm takes people different ways.
Yeah. Now this person one day thought it wise to turn on his ring light, sit down, and via direct statements, insinuations, and innuendos, allege that myself and my dad connived with some certain individuals to manipulate justice and bribe the EFCC. And adding that the reason I've done this is because I have a homosexual relationship with Bobrisky. Going further to say that my posturing as an activist, everything is false.
Yeah. How did you feel about when that came out? Personally, how did you feel?
How would anyone feel? It's horrible things to say. Absolutely no proof. Why would you just come and allege all these things? You have absolutely nothing to support all these statements. And this is why I say, when we speak about seed of discord, just ordinary Nigerians, I think also need to be a lot more careful in jumping into conclusions, and let's just look at things a bit more objectively, and somebody just coming up and alleging something shouldn't be the basis for which you draw your conclusion. What has this person shown to support this allegation? And what a lot of these people were now saying, why don't you face this? Okay, well, now, via my counsel, I wrote to the person that he's alleging or he's attributing all these statements to, and the person has denied that absolutely no money was paid to me or my dad for nothing. All these things are false, basically. So now you have to defend yourself because he who alleges must prove. I've gone to court for defamation of character because that's clearly what this is. Now, recently it was reported that the court has ordered 500 million naira to be paid, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's false. The case of defamation is still very much in court. Yes, we have instituted proceedings for defamation because, of course, that is what this is. That is very much still ongoing. However, there's something called interim applications, which you can do. While a substantive case is still ongoing, you can apply to the court for an injunction.
To hold on to something.
Because this defamation still subsists. This video I speak of is still very much on his page, on his pages. He has not taken them down.
And the application was for him to take those down.
So the ruling that the court, exactly, thank you very much. The ruling that the court gave was take this down and desist from any further defamatory remarks pending the determination of this substantive suit. That is what that is. That is what has been decided upon. Of course, in my defamation suit, I'm going to ask for damages because that is the only remedy available in a civil suit. I'll have you know that there's a criminal angle to defamation.
Wow.
This is serious.
This is really a serious case.
Honestly, what you said is true because I could see people saying, why don't you go and face a Bobrisky? Why you facing very dark man? But the thing is, who brought out the whole story? It's very dark man, right? It's not, I don't feel like maybe they're against very dark man. Maybe what they want is prove this thing. So when the time comes for you to prove it, Bobrisky will come in place, right? To now come and explain how it comes about the voice record, because the comment was, did you call Bobrisky or not? Was there a call? Was there a call initiated? Now he's coming. The father, Falana, said he doesn't even know the person called Bobrisky. So we are really confused. Although the case is still ongoing, it has not stopped. We don't really know how the outcome is going to be. But there's one thing I picked from what he said. People on the media space needs to do better. I know that bloggers carry stories. I'm not disputing the fact that Very Dark Man is not doing a nice job. He does. But I feel like most times when they bring out these stories about people, why not let's take our time to really find out if it's true or not. It's true that Bobrisky didn't go to the prison, which I must commend Very Dark Man for doing well about it. But on the other hand, defaming this other person,
prison, but
that's what I'm saying. He didn't go to the prison. That one is the prison. He was enjoying privileges now that people in the prison were not enjoying. He didn't go to the prison. So the thing is, what I'm saying in essence is, if you want to make a statement, you want your point to be cleared, right? You can do that without defaming somebody, saying maybe you are doing this thing, this person. You get my point? My own thoughts, though I don't know for you. What do you have to say about the topic?
Yes, I think it's really he probably did the writing in the wrong way, because not only did he play the voice record he had, but he also said some statements, like he said, you sure say files not be homo, you know? So he kind of insinuated certain things and created a certain picture. And I don't know if you've gone to Fal's comment section of recent, people were actually calling him names. You know, people were saying things that they weren't calling him before Very Dark Man played that voice note. So I don't blame him. Whatsoever action he wants to take, he should do it, you know, so that next time when we want to come out and say certain things, we should have evidences or say what we got from somewhere else and not just what we think, you know.
That's true, you're right. And there's this story I saw on the net where Bobrisky said, my breasts are hurting. Cries out in detention.
I saw that.
And I don't understand. Does Bobrisky have breasts?
I saw that. Are we not looking at the picture?
No, like,
what is
it real? I'm not understanding.
That is what I don't know.
Eh?
That Maybe we'll have to invite him to the studio.
No, that's not
Yeah,
true.
we'll
Like this,
check
because I
it.
feel like everything is being done, surgery, this and that. Everything is not artificial. So can you not pull it off? Is that like his nature?
Like he's very dramatic. It's very dramatic.
Honestly, he's
Quite a funny human being we have there.
like seriously, I was like, what was this one? Is he joking with the prison? Why was Bobby trying to run on your hand? Trying to run to me.
Although, he's not, according to what I feel, that he was trying to leave the country. I don't see it like he was trying to run because he has not been on the wanted list, one.
Okay.
He was not on house arrest, two. He was not restricted to leave the country. He can leave the country at any time,
But
no matter the issues
there's
he has.
still a pending case, and he knows that he was supposed to be meeting a very dark man at the house of rape.
No, that one has passed now.
No,
He did not meet
the
up
case
with
has
that
not
one.
finished.
Yes.
Did you see the video? Oh, I wish I knew I would have played that video. Where very dark man said, because our case now is closed, right? To be meeting, and he has to defend, and he wants Bobrisky to defend the voice note. Who is the godfather? People that are fueling the whole thing, making him having that guts, right? To do whatever he's doing. He said, if the case has finished, he will not come up on that video to make such statement. When the thing happened, it was very dark man that first of all came and reported it. In fact, it was so sweet for him. He was, in case bloggers are missing to report it, he came out on himself by himself. As usual, according to fast, put his ring light, came out and made the video and said, okay, because you know that our case now is coming close, that you need to defend all the people you called. No, the case is still on. It's time to defend all the people.
Yes,
that
it
called
is.
on that voice record.
It says the case is not really cleared but if they had wanted him, they would invite him and say, Bobrisky, you're invited here. Then when he leaves, you know he's running. But he was not invited. It's just blog news. He has not been invited yet. Do you get?
Yeah.
So him leaving the country, he could have something else and he's leaving. It doesn't mean he's running away because it's when you put somebody on a wanted list and the person doesn't show up.
Okay, very dark man said he's running away, and that's the person he has a case against. So let's take what very dark man said. He's running away because truly, you did not travel since it's not that you're traveling. Why not stay and defend the voice note? He said the voice note is not his own. AI generated. AI generated according to him. So why not stay and defend it? Is there a problem? You know the thing. One thing I fear about these cases, it might end up to be that the names that we're not expecting come out. You get series of names. Let's not end up becoming so disappointed in the whole thing. Because I know fully well that Bobrisky knows that a lot is at stake. And he can't really let out a lot of things. Do you see Bobrisky winning this case?
Although, of recent, they said they couldn't find any evidence that he did not stay in the prison. There was no evidence that he did not stay in the prison. Because everybody knows, even Femi Falana was saying that, in all the countries in the world, their prisons, they are always VIP sections. And when one of the prison warder, when they were interviewing him, the House of Reps, he said that yes, that Bobrisky was given an apartment, not was given a section, a VIP section with aides, some people to help him, and his needs were attended to. It's just that generally most of Nigerians are not well informed that in prisons they have VIP sections, because you see our politicians when they sentence them to prison, you don't find them with the common man.
Okay, now you said it's not like he was declared wanted. Why was he rearrested? That's the case.
Yes, because they saw it like probably, I don't know why, but probably what it's out there in the blog is that he was running, so they had to hold him.
Okay, the whole story is still developing.
And
not
it's an interesting
story. Honestly. Okay, we're going on a quick break. I will come back. We still have a lot of training stories to talk about.
Yeah.
Don't go near you. Stay with us. We'll be right back. See you after this quick break.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call +234 8143 582856 or +447 4388 93190 or email us at realestate@superiortelevision.com. SRTV Chocolate Apartment, where comfort meets luxury.
Welcome back, viewers, from that quick break. We're still on the show. The trending news. Now, the next in line is Uju Kennedy.
Barrister Uju Kennedy.
So,
Yeah.
well, it's really, the thing in life, there are times where you are joyful, there are times where you are sad. So, what's up about her?
Yes, when the president did that removing and creating new ministers, she was removed from her office. But and funny enough, there was a funny and quite disturbing video of staffs of the Women Affairs actually jubilating that she's out of the office. And it makes me wonder, do you think she was not doing her job very well for the staffs of Women Affairs to be jubilating? What do you think?
But if you ask me personally, if it's for me, I don't know her in person, but judging for what I see online, I feel like she's really working. She's fighting against all these children, right, that they rape. She's fighting against rape case. She's not fighting your so-called politicians, right, that are not doing the right thing to the female gender. So why do I think they are fighting her? Because is she not working? She's working.
Yeah.
She is. Even the time that they wanted to marry out like 100 orphans in Niger State, I think she kicked against it. It's just that sometimes in this country, there's a way, there are people you can't fight.
Yes.
You cannot dispute the fact that there are people you can't fight. It's not like even all the ministers that is sacked were not working. You understand? It's just that, the more you do.
Yeah, but definitely they can't be in office forever.
No, but Tinubu is still there. You can't just sack them that fast.
But was she not in the office before Tinubu?
He's still there. I can't really see. I think she's a new minister. Yeah, so it's well. It is well with
Okay,
them.
but then again, as a patriotic Nigerian that the barrister actually is, she wrote a letter amidst the whole jubilations and comments of different people, condemning how probably she wasn't working well, that's why she was sacked. There were even news of people saying that she was once saying that she had the backup of the president. That's why even with all the things she was doing, she has not been sacked. But amidst all this, the barrister actually wrote a letter to the president, thanking him for his support so far, and even the support of that of the first lady. So I think it's quite commendable that she wrote that letter. I think it's a good one from her.
Yeah, that's nice. So what is the story with Tinubu and the young lady?
Oh, that's a very interesting topic to end this show with, where there was a young lady, from the north, where she came out to say that she has feelings for our president. That's a very funny one. You know, she said
So
she has
funny.
feelings. Yes, although she was speaking in a dialect and I don't quite understand. But it was very funny because she was quite, I think she was explaining how the feelings came about. So you guys should go watch that video.
Is it like true feelings or because it's the president? Because I don't understand.
Or probably she's
Where is the
trying
feelings
to
coming from?
she's trying to get something. It's going to be an opportunity, and let's hope and see if the president will actually go for her.
Your president is not in the media, so he doesn't see all these things. He doesn't see all of these things they talk about. Oh my God, it's really,
a funny
really sad.
one.
Yeah, this story is actually a sad one. I really want to talk about it.
Oh.
It's not good. The rape case, right?
Hmm.
Most times you see these things online. It's not good. That's why I say, even if we talk about entertainment, we can't really leave out the sad part.
Yeah.
Now you see, men of Ogun State Police Command has arrested a 19-year-old man identified as Maryval Lahi Suleiman, aka Alpha Solib, for allegedly defiling a 14-year-old girl, Kehinde Lawan. The treatment is not because I'm a female, but the treatment from the female gender is really, really okay. Now, will you say the 14-year-old girl dangerous, a small girl like that? What does she have that should attract somebody? Before they come up to say it's because the ladies, we don't dress decently, maybe the way we appear, that is what attracts them and they lose control. So let's talk about the kids. What does these kids have? You understand? What they fancy in them that you end up raping them? I feel like when it comes to raping, the punishment we give to these people, we ain't doing enough. It should be like a life sentence, a life imprisonment. Because anybody that has such spirits in them,
For extinction.
yes, anybody that has such spirits in them, it will always be there. And by so doing, the young ones are not safe. Young ones are not safe with them. Honestly, I feel like I don't know whatever spirits behind it that made them to actually have that love to want to go for the teenagers, to want to go for why you rape somebody? Why even do something that somebody is crying that I don't want this thing and you're gladly doing it and you're happy? Why?
These people
The
are
evil we see every
quite
day.
possessed.
Honestly.
Pedophiles. You comfortably do something as bad as that to a minor.
And you feel it's normal. You feel
It's quite
normal.
appalling.
No wonder sometimes you hear fathers raping their daughters, and most times when I look at these cases, I'll feel like, why do I think it's not ordinary? Why do I think there's a spirit behind it? Honestly, they should face the
Yes, of
consequences.
course.
They should face the consequences. Let me tell you the truth. I don't feel pity for a rapist. As long as it's true, they confirmed it, right? That you did it. I don't feel pity for that person. Any punishment I want to give to that person, the person should face it. I don't feel pity. I feel like a rapist is the same thing as a murderer. You understand? They don't
Yes.
have conscience.
Because you traumatize your victim for a long while. A lifetime, you traumatize that person for a lifetime. That's quite bad. That's very inhuman.
Honestly, I just hope the society will do better, and I hope serious punishment, right, will be given to these people so that they will learn their lessons. They will know that we don't joke with rape cases. You know that if they keep doing this thing, they keep raping the young ones, and they are going scot-free, then it will be worse. But when they see that prior to this, a lot of serious action has been taken against anybody that is found faulty, that is guilty of this, right? And you are treating them according to their evil deeds. Honestly, I don't care whether he's 21 years. What gave him that kind of mentality to want to rape somebody? It's really sad. The society should do better. Our young people should do better. I can't really blame a teenager, like a small girl of 14 years. But I say she didn't dress well. What does she have that will attract a man? Sometimes you find out that old men raping a small girl. It's really sad. I was seeing it on the net today. I was like, I'm going to bring this on the trending show. It's one thing that is trending, honestly. And this one that the police command has arrested him. I just hope they will not come to me and say they bailed him, they paid, and he was freed. It's really not making any sense. They should really, really take action against him and make sure, right, that he face the law. he faced the consequences. Because if you see that situation whereby somebody will go to the farm, or no, go to the market, steal a tuber of yam, you see the kind of thing they want to do to the person. Some they will tell you jungle justice. Why are they not doing jungle justice for rapists? If you are sure that this person, you understand, actually did this thing, what is that thing that they're taking them to police station for? Because the whole case with a very dark man, fast, but risky, has even made me not to even have enough confidence in the prison anymore. It means that if you have money, if you are wealthy, right, that prison is not for you. Prison,
You probably go scot-free.
prison is for poor people. Prison is not for rich people. He said, according to Onyema, they have VIP. Fine.
VIP
So you might
section.
VIP call.
With
The VIP that you
mates.
can actually use your phone to make calls.
Yeah.
You have people that will, it's not the same thing as being in your house.
Yes, now house is, it's almost like house arrest where you would be chilling in your house. You just can't go out.
Honestly, it's really sad. And also the trendy story about this lady, we can't just let it go like that. Halima and Apostle Suleiman. I don't know, but you know Nigerians now. A lot of people, they have been there criticizing the lady, and right now the praises has been on the man that he should forgive and all of that. And I'm worried. I'm worried because him, the man of God himself, right? He's not even talking about forgiveness, because I think he talked about people should stop calling his phones, right? He should stop calling
That
his phones.
forgiveness is not loss of memory.
My dear.
That was what he
I think
said.
I asked you earlier on that even if truly, which me personally, I don't believe in that apology. You understand? I don't believe in it at all. But even if it was true, I thought he's preaching forgiveness. So why is he not practicing the same thing he's preaching? Anyway, as well, I just hope Nigerians will henceforth will begin to hear positive news in the country, because it's really sad. One thing is, if you talk about trending news, most times all you hear is negative news, and we celebrate negativity.
More.
Yes, people with talent, people that have good things to offer, we don't celebrate them, we don't see them. But the ones that don't have anything good, right? So, okay, now you could see the story on the blog everywhere, gay. I was like, I didn't find that story interesting, because I was not wondering. It's not like maybe, I'm very sure maybe the blogs, maybe they're a kind of line and all of that. But most of these people, like the list was much. The list
Quite
was,
much.
yes, and most of them, they are married people. But what I'm worried is, why they calm about it? Why they not coming out to at least to file against these bloggers, right? That has been doing this? Because I feel like sometimes when you come on the media to defend people, they'll take it against you. That you should come out and defend this.
Yeah.
No, it's really, really sad. It is, honestly. This would be a good place to wrap up the show on the trending news.
Yeah.
The trending news. I believe we've been able to give you highlights of the things that has really happened within the week. And next week, we'll be coming up with more stories, more trending stories. Don't forget to follow us on our social media page. We are doing on YouTube, SRTV Television. Tell a friend to tell a friend about SRTV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to leave us with your thoughts. Let's get to know what you think about SRTV. See you next time on The Trending Show. I remain your girl, Maryval Eze.
And this is Onyema.
Bye.
Bye.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious